guys, welcome back to my channel. My knees hurt, but I'm sitting crisscross applesauce so I can be closer to my desk, so I may be closer to my computer, so that'll be closer to my computer, closer to my camera, which is my phone. Today we're going to be having an episode of Huns in the Wild. We're going to be focusing on one particular Hun today. This is a Q Science Hun. Apparently this is #1 in Q Sciences, the #1 something. I don't know if that's true, if this girl's just manifesting that to be true, but let's get right to it. When Sarah from high school says you got sucked into one of the pyramid scams, the amount of money that people make in a month would make your head spin. If this is a scam, then I'm a fan. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I remember my roommates were driving and I was in the back seat, and he looks at me in the rear mirror and he's like, "How do you feel about pyramid schemes?" And I was like, "I don't care," because I was desperate. Okay? And that is part of a piece of proof that MLMers like to take advantage, that MLMs take advantage of people in desperate, precarious situations. Not everyone is as desperate as me, but people want things. Do you hear that? That was my chair squeaking. That the MLM appears to offer. It doesn't really offer these things, but it appears to. Her caption says, "It's true. We don't." And now as soon as you allow yourself to not care either, wow, will it be so freeing. I mean, could you imagine if you had cared what anyone said? Would probably still be broke, plus have a struggling marriage. Yeah, finances can definitely be a huge, huge struggle in marriage, but in my opinion, I feel like it's more the way that gets handled rather than the finances itself. Like, I think financial struggle, oh, there's some cloudage coming in. So if it's darker than before, my eyes are loving it, but the lighting is not. And I don't want to turn on the ugly lighting just yet. So we are going to deal. And if it's too dark, hopefully I can fix it in editing. But we aren't dealing with either. My MLM saved my marriage. Their opinions don't matter. And they sure as hell won't pay your bills or fund your dreams. Okay, even if they were, like, their opinion was in support of me being an MLM, that wouldn't fund my dream or pay my bills. So that's saying really means nothing. Someone goes, "I'm so confused. What do you do?" I try to figure it out, but honest got my lost. I think they mean that they honestly got lost trying to figure it out. How many industry leaders are partnering with you this week? Okay, and the audio is like, "It's a lot. Ooh, a lot. If she is the #1 anything, then maybe she does have a lot of people trying to join her team, you know, because if you actually are at the top, you probably do have more notoriety amongst people looking to join Q Sciences. However, this has 585 likes. So I'm skeptical. The caption says, "Like a lot. Very soon, I get to share an article that I am so damn proud of. It's naming the top 5 companies to watch for globally in 2022. Guess who's on the cover? Me back. Only at Q, boo. I really get so cold. What is happening in our company, and more specifically on my team, is something I've never seen before. There's a reason that multiple industry leaders, some who produce millions in volume every month, are partnering with me in the last few days. It's not often I'm shook, but I'm shook. These next 4 months, we will quadruple again. We do things different here." I feel like I've read that sentence so many times in my YouTube career. If build more and fast pace resonates with you, then you might want to be a part of what we're doing. No. We crave momentum, not just for us, but for the people who trust us. And that's exactly what's happening. I'll be on the beach all month showing you how to make it happen. You're going to be on the beach for a month? I gotta read this comment. It's funny. Yay, I am your... Oh, I thought it said I am your third leg. Not I'm in your third leg. Okay, that's funny. All right. This is the audio that's like, run. If you ask someone what they're making and they refer you to their company's average income disclosure, yeah, because there's like average or medium or whatever. There's different kinds of income disclosures. and that's all good, fine, and dandy. But I think when we've seen them either way, it's still not favorable in the MLM, because people who are much better spoken and knowledgeable about income disclosures, who can regurgitate that information for you better than me, have debunked that and shown how it still doesn't make getting in an MLM a good decision. The caption says, run. # major red flag. Okay, I know I'm gonna ruffle some feathers with this one, but that's okay. If I'm looking to partner with a mentor in a new business opportunity, I want facts. Are you looking to switch companies? Or are you saying this because you're trying to get in the people's heads who might be thinking about joining Q or hopping from another MLM? I want real numbers, plus full transparency. I want to know what you are actually making monthly in your business to know what I'm getting myself into. If you are personally messaging people what they make a month, in an MLM, it's pretty normal since you're always talking about money. But anything outside of an MLM, if you're personally messaging people what they make, I do think that is kind of rude. Okay, in an MLM, I still felt like it was rude, but it kind of made sense since I was talking about money all the time. Even though I was posting the income disclosures, like, people still want to know what you personally are making. So now that I look back on it, what did I expect, Here's the deal. 99% of the time when asked, leaders will refer you to their average income disclosures rather than sharing their own real checks. It's almost like there's compliance. Why? Most likely because the income disclosure numbers are higher than the actual checks, so it looks more impressive. You don't know what you don't know, and now you know. Your girl will gladly crunch real numbers with you all day long. So if I go message this chick, do you guys really think she's gonna sit there and pull up on Zoom or something for me, or FaceTime, and show me what is coming in and out of her checks and what's profit and what's loss? Because I'm going to go with probably not. But if she's a top hun, she probably could have good enough numbers that she's confident in to do that and not feel bad about it. But most people in MLMs, even Q Sciences, could not do that and should not, in my opinion. As someone goes, it's actually because it's an FTC violation to disclose actual numbers. The girl who posted this video goes, publicly, yes, but it can definitely be shared privately for transparency and honesty. Who's doing that? What bottom feeder in MLM, which is most people, is gonna want to show you that? That's only a selling point for your top boss babe. I personally love working for a company that when they say I'm at the rank of elite, people can go look at our compensation plan and see exactly how much I make. And they'd make. Someone else goes, I don't know if I agree. I don't mind sharing what I've made so far, but I feel like it's relative. It really depends on how much you as a person works on their biz. No, it doesn't. I approve of that. That's why I started my channel, because it doesn't matter. I like to refer to the average because I think our info is super accurate and reflects what I see those on my team making. Totally fair to disagree. In my last company, I busted my butt, but never made what the average said, nor did the majority of people at the same rank. I felt it was very misleading. Yeah, that's true for most MLMs. Actually, the way I'd organized my content for today didn't make much sense because that's all I had booked for today. So we are going to look at some additional huns. This is Dramatic Computer Girl. If you guys don't remember, she grabbed her computer. This is my son's sippy cup. But she grabbed her computer and she was like, because people just don't understand her and the struggles of a network marketer. Have some compassion. We should have compassion, but also it's a little funny. When I tell people what I do, network marketing leader, okay? Anybody in network marketing who has one person on their team can claim to be a network marketing leader, but whatever. The audio is that horrifying thanks from everyone in the room. Okay. The caption says, are you proud of what you do? You should be. Stop dancing around it. Stop dancing around it and be proud you're providing more for yourself through this vehicle. Whether you call it an MLM, network marketing, social retail, social selling, it's all the same. And it's something to be proud of. Well, she had some hits and misses there, didn't she? Because yes, it is all the same in this context. But it's not something to be proud of, actually. When you can talk about your business with pride, your business will grow. You could talk about a lot of things with pride and they will grow. That doesn't make you someone you should trust, someone you should listen to at all for anything. Oh, this is the audio. I think it's from Jersey Shore, and it's like, are you friends with her? And it says, when you see your friend sharing Amazon leggings, because you should not be network marketing for free. And don't you know when you talk about Amazon leggings, you could be making money from that, from an MLM, and not talking about Amazon leggings, talking about leggings you didn't want to buy in the first place. Hello. Amazon is so tempting, but I've been making an effort to only shop for books or reputable companies on the site. While the clothes can be cute, they are also fast fashion, which is linked to unethical practices and environmental concerns. True. And I think people should give it a try, looking up more ethical ways to be a consumer. Okay, I'm with it. Every better choice makes a difference. Okay, drop a heart if you want info on making a much higher commission in supporting sustainable fashion, not fast fashion. Oh yeah, because I think she is in Savvy, I want to say, if I remember correctly. It's funny though that she's talking about unethical practices, and I think she's talking about like children being involved. That's usually the topic when talking about fast fashion, but MLMs aren't exactly ethical either, which is part of why we have a problem with them in the anti-MLM community. This is the with the smallest violin in the world thing. You're encouraging good teachers to leave their jobs. Leave their jobs for an MLM? That's not better. Karen, you're missing the point. Are we? Because I'm guessing we're kind of the Karens in this scenario. Anyone who wants to leave a job that's no longer fulfilling them should be able to. So she's defending teachers leaving for MLMs. Like, what? Teaching or any other job shouldn't be anyone's entire purpose. Do we need good teachers? Of course. Is teaching an admirable profession? Yes. What does that have to do with anything? If I went back to the traditional workplace, the classroom would be my first choice. I loved my students, my school, and my coworkers. But time freedom and uncapped pay is more important to me. I want others who need this freedom to have it. That's why I keep sharing. And by the way, most of us use this industry as supplementary income. That's how I started. I taught for several years alongside social selling because you can easily do both. Wow, I don't want to worry about my kids' teachers one day, if and when they do go to public school, about them possibly preying on them with their MLM hullabaloo. Let me find out that happened or happened to anybody else's kids via one of my son's teachers. That's the beauty of it all. You get to make it what you want it to be. And if you need plan B or just some extra vacation money, I got you. Because all these boss babes that want to be top boss babes need someone to be the peon. They need someone to be the little people like I was. If you want an exit plan from your career, I can help you with that too. If you want an exit plan from your stable career, so your family can be financially stable, and you want to leave it for a completely unreliable and proven to fail career, send her a message, guys. What are you waiting for? Or if you just want to be at the beginning of a $1 billion brand, you found the right person to help. Oh, shut up. Why would you care about being a distributor for $1 billion brand? How does that give you a sense of pride? Unless it's your brand, then that's cool. But this is not your brand. This is funny. So what a silly thing for someone to say. If you're a good teacher and love your job, you're not going to be fazed by seeing your post about leaving teaching. So many people leave their jobs for something else they love. Healthcare workers are also leaving in droves. You are so brave to leave something behind that wasn't bringing joy to your life anymore. Someone goes, did people actually say this? Probably not. Probably no one said this to her. But the girl responded, I get so many hateful comments. Okay, that doesn't answer the question. Probably because no one said it to her. Okay, this is some other Taylor Swift song playing in the back. When you thought your company couldn't get any better, you were home. And then everything changes. And you get to help even more people. Oh my god. This lifestyle brand just got a lot more impactful. Lifestyle brand. Wait, did they start health and wellness stuff too? I thought Savvy was just clothing. First, we empowered through inclusive and sustainable fashion, right? Now we are taking a step further. Of course you are, because MLMs can't just stick to one thing. They have to do fashion, they have to do makeup, they have to do health and wellness. Like, they just got to do it all. So you can replace everything in your life from products from the cult, in my opinion. Introducing Savvy Shine, our newest product that supports focus, mood, energy, and anti-aging. Wow, I'm glad she's saying supports focus, mood, energy, and anti-aging, and not claiming that it gives you energy or does any of those things. Oh god, I'm stretching my knees and it hurts so bad. But in a good way. It hurts so good, I guess I should be saying. Oh my god. All cramped up. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you like this video, give it a little like-see poo. If you have commentary to share with the class, leave that down below. And if you super like this video, share it with your besties, your real besties. And make sure you are subscribed so you get to see all of my videos. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.